Hello world, I'm Shubodh and welcome to Curionics. So what happens when you heat an egg in an oven? Check it out folks. My goodness. God. As you have seen, the egg explodes. But the question is, why does this happen? And how does an oven work in first place? A microwave basically consists of three main components. 1. Magnetron, 2. Waveguide which directs heat energy to the food, and 3. Of course a chamber to hold food. Now the magnetron is essentially a vacuum tube which generates heat energy for the food. This magnetron uses electricity to excite the electrons and gets them to vibrate and generates these electromagnetic waves. Now these electromagnetic waves are microwaves. Well, that is the reason we call it a microwave oven. The microwaves in the oven are standing waves like a string vibrating between two fixed ends and not traveling waves. Therefore, these standing waves create hot and cold spots inside an oven, which is one of the reasons why food gets heated unevenly. The peaks are called the antinodes, which are the hot spots, while the nodes which don't move at all are the cold spots. Food using a microwave oven is a highly energy efficient process, as all of the energy is absorbed by the food and there's no chance for energy to escape. Unlike traditional stoves where 20 to 50% of energy gets dissipated to the surroundings. Now, how does an oven heat the food? Our food has specific amount of water content in them. You must have observed different ingredients of food getting heated at different rates. Well, this is because they have different amounts of water content in them. A water molecule is positively charged at one end and negatively at the other. An electromagnetic wave consists of electrical and magnetic fields which change direction rapidly. For a microwave, the direction of fields changes at 2.45 billion times per second. When we expose food to these microwaves, the electric field aligns with these tiny water molecules. The rapid change in fields make the water molecules move back and forth rapidly, and the hydrogen bonds between the neighboring water molecules is broken, thus generating a lot of heat and creating water vapor. This is how food gets heated in a microwave oven. So what makes egg an exception? Eggs are a combination of egg yolk and white bits. The main constituents of egg are primarily different, yolk being mainly fat and egg white containing 90% of water. When the eggs absorb these microwaves, this large proportion of water gets heated up and eventually creates water vapor. The pressure created from water vapor is too strong that the shell can no more hold it, and boom, the egg explodes. Another significant factor for the explosion is different rates of expansion of different components of egg. This abnormal expansion can be strong enough to break the shell and results in egg explosion. List of other stuff which should not be kept in a microwave oven are fruits, paper bags, some other plastic containers, metallic materials which can melt and also catch fire, and lastly, nothing. Yes, you heard that right, nothing. And there's nothing to absorb the microwaves. The magnetron that generates microwaves ends up absorbing it and essentially self-destructs. The invention of microwave oven was remarkable, not just for its application but for the inspirational story it had. The name of this gentleman is Percy Spencer. At the age of just 18 months, his father had passed away and his uncle took his custody. His uncle too died when he was just 8 years old. So the microwave was invented by a guy who was orphaned twice, and this guy didn't complete his schooling. But he never gave up and went on to become one of the notable scientists on the planet. The story doesn't end there. They say that microwave was invented by accident, but I don't believe it. During World War II, when Percy was working on building magnetron for radar sets, he accidentally melted a candy bar in his pocket. After some more experimentation, he successfully discovered the first microwave device. The reason for me not believing that microwave was invented by accident is that this particular incident hasn't only happened to him. He wasn't the first one to notice something like this, but he was the first one to question this. He was the first one to ask what the hell is going on and went on and researched on it. He questioned, others did not. He was curious, others were not. Curiosity is and will be the sole reason for us to come this far and to reach for the stars. One step, folks, all it takes is one step. One small step for you might be a giant leap for mankind. Thanks a lot guys for watching, and do subscribe if I earned it. Stay curious fellas.